was I can't find the IMDb page for the Lego Movie. There it is. Hello. Welcome back to Mansfield's Film Podcast for another episode. This episode will be focusing on the Lego Movie. The Lego Movie was created by writer-director team Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. It has the voice talent of Will Arnett, Elizabeth Banks, and Alison Brie. On IMDb it achieved a rating of 7.9. That's pretty decent, I'd say. I enjoyed the Lego Movie. I found it strong in a lot of places and endearing for both young and old audience members, even though I guess I fall somewhat in between those two demographics. That's honestly how I've always felt a little bit about my life, somewhat in between. A lot like the protagonist of this particular film. He sort of was wandering through, and he's just trying to do his darndest to get by, and he's trying to, just live his life and be an average guy. But people see that. They see that he's just happy to be an average guy, and they don't like that. I've always been very attracted to Alison Brie, and hearing her voice as she played the kitty in the uni kitty, I found myself being subsequently attracted to the uni kitty. It was a strange feeling as I sat there in the cinema, surrounded by children, and I just couldn't get this uni kitty off my mind. Primarily, I believe, because I was associating them with the humanoid Alison Brie. If you don't know who Alison Brie is, she was a star of Community, and I guess she still is. The 6th season, and possibly final, of Community is coming up, and she stars as Annie, the lovable and slightly nerdy. But that's enough about Alison Brie. Let's talk about the Lego Movie. I believe at the core of the Lego Movie there is a very strong sentiment being shared. It's that you shouldn't feel like you have to be like someone else. You can be yourself, you can be whoever you want to be. You don't have to be ordinary. You don't have to be ordinary. You can be like Lego Batman. Apparently Lego Batman's getting a spin-off, which I think is somewhat superfluous, but hey, the money train just keeps on rolling, doesn't it? It's good news for Will Arnett, isn't it? It's fucking 2 days of work and he just gets to go in and shoot the shit and get a fuck ton of money at the end of it, so great for him. If you didn't know, the dynamic duo Phil Lord and Christopher Miller have also contributed to some other films. In fact, they brought in the reboot of 21 Jump Street, Rainy with a Chance of Meatballs, and its sequel, Rainy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Two films I have not seen. running time. Thank you for listening. Till next week. Don't know what we're reviewing.